Hey, YouTube. How do you be? I be good. Just got swap this over. Got my guide handy. And we are here to explore. Go back. Oh. Yeah, that's right. We can't go out the back yet. We'll be able to, though, eventually. Anyone fancy a balloon? They make a great touring partner for exploring the streets of Crossbow. Get yourself a floating bundle of fun and it'll perk up your day, guaranteed. What the heck is wrong with my dad? Who just sits around the house naked all the time? Who? I'm a young woman. I'll have you know. He has to be committing a crime or three. I just want to move out and live on my own already. What? Oh, hi, Lloyd. Hi, Ely. Hi. Oh, wait, you're not Tio and Randy. Special support section still on vacation? Not exactly, Mimi. Randy and Tio still have other work to do. That's right. As for these two, they're our most recent additions to the SSS. Oh, really? That makes you the new special support section now, huh? Well, she's not wrong. Nice to meet you, Mimi. Oh, nice to meet you too. Saw a normal car practically fly through Central Square just the other day. So like any good citizen, I immediately reported them to the police for blatant speeding. Wonder if they ever caught the driver though. I'm worried it might happen a second time. Let's see how these two are doing. Ugh, kill me. I just remembered that we have Sunday school tonight. You finished your homework, Pruna? You? Do I look like the kind of dweeb who does her homework? More importantly, I got Nario's update. Did you hear he's out of town on another business trip? Let's see what all we can have. Welcome to Legion's Foods. If you're looking for the best ingredients in town, you've come to the right place. Did you know there's a stall that makes healthy juice using our fresh ingredients? Give it a shot sometime. My daughter runs it up on the road in the administrative district. So there's a lot more ingredients here than there are I would like to keep kind of every ingredient. Alrighty. Oh yeah. We got 1 mil here on this playthrough. Talk. Ah, hello there. stocking up more Mishi-related products for you to meet customer demand. Go ahead and take a look if they pique your interest. Mishi merchandise, huh? I bet you will be ecstatic. Without a doubt. I'm going to do a crossbell times issue 1 for here. Alright. Yes, we can go up on the roof. And I have to say, I wouldn't expect a department store to have such a relaxing spot on the roof. Phew. Wind sure still feels nice. Between the view and the cool breeze, I'm glad we came up here. Welcome. Accessories make tremendous gifts for friends, family, and even yourself. What do you got? A Mishtail, a Mega Duta, or a Mega Duty. One of those. Got the pendulums. I have to admit, I'm impressed by Mayor Croy and Speaker McDowell. McDowell especially. He's almost my age, and look at how hard he's still working himself. Ho ho ho, he's living proof that you can be old of body and still young of mind. What are you, Santa Claus? I don't mind. I don't think I'll have a tire coming here. How often or how long? Welcome to Hanson Shoes, home of all your footwear needs. If you're having difficulty finding something, please don't hesitate to ask. I would be delighted to assist you in finding the perfect pair of shoes. I go window shopping with my mom pretty much every day. You should, but sheesh, it's so boring. Wow, this general store really does have a dedicated Mishi corner. Opportunities like these are once in a lifetime. I gotta make the most of it. Good afternoon, and welcome to Times Department Store. Oh, is that Miss Ellie? I see that. They told me you're traveling from nation to nation with Speaker McDowell. I wasn't aware you'd return. Yes, just a few days ago, actually. Special support section is resuming operations, so you can expect we'll be giving you more business. We'd be honored to have you. May the goddess be with you on your endeavors. You're acquainted with the manager, Ellie? Yeah, he's known my grandfather for years. I've always known him to be trust. The speaker's granddaughter has his perks. I'm sure that means you'll be hooking us all up, right, Mr. Manager? We're collaborators, after all. It's only fair that the VIP treatment extends to us. Unfortunately not. Miss Elias expressly requests that neither she nor any of you receive preferential service. As such, you and your group will be treated the same as any other customer. Sorry, Wazzy. At least you can tell you're getting the exact same perks as me. There go all my free samples. I do get a salary for a reason. Thank you for shopping at Times. This is a reception desk. Feel free to ask any questions. I'll do my best to answer. You noticed that we opened our rooftop to the public a few days ago? There aren't any shops up there, but it makes for a very pleasant view of the city. You're welcome to go take a look if you'd like. Now we've thoroughly explored that region. Ah yes, we must go into Genton. Would you look at that? The vacuum cleaner I bought already has an upgraded one. You're right, why couldn't they have announced it beforehand? I would have held off a little while longer. Hello there, and welcome to Gen 10, the finest mobile store in all of Crossville. This store carries the latest and greatest in mobile technology, complete with top-notch after-sales service with any applicable subscriptions. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. I got to find a stable job and my family's finances are in order, so I decided to do myself a favor and retire. I still enjoyed the work, mind you, but it's much rather spend that time with my loved ones. Oh, there you are, Lloyd. You brought some fresh faces with you, see? Yeah, these are the two newest members of the SSS. Nice to meet you. I'm Noel Seeker. Muzzy has Hemisphere. Pleasure's mine. Incidentally, I hear you and Lloyd have known each other since you were little. I'd love to hear about what he was like in his early days, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, you bet. I don't. I've got a story or two about him that'd shock the pants off of you, believe me. I never should have introduced you to. If you're done plotting my future embarrassment, could we please get back to business now? You're going to show us how to use our new Enigma 2 organs, right? Oh yeah, sorry, slipped my mind for a second. Let's begin. I'm sure you all know. You're now using a brand new model of battle ornament, the Enigma 2. It's a direct upgrade from your previous Enigmas, manufactured courtesy of the Epstein Foundation. The biggest difference is, as from the old models, is the center slot. The quartz that goes there is referred to as a master quartz. That one's with the patterns engraved on them, right? Exactly, you can't miss them. Master quartz differs from a regular quartz in that it has the potential to develop and grow. But if you... Enigma 2. You'll gain experience and become more powerful over time. It sounds almost supernatural. Yes, this is so the master course itself is actually alive. So is then we're in for a bit of a lecture on underlying principles or something? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm no researcher. I just know the basics of how it works. Maybe grow. What's in the right room? You leave it more like you're drawing out the hidden power inside the quartz. Anyway, I can at least explain the essentials of using your neighbor's use. Not much in the theory, but the real-life practical know-how. Before we get to that, though, here are those for you. So this is a master quartz. Certainly feels different from a regular quartz. Are you sure you don't want us to pay for these? Don't worry about it. The CPD provided them to me for your training specifically. By the way, master quartz can't be synthesized at normal workshops, and they can't be mass-produced either. Few we have were shipped directly from the Foundation. Basically, we're only able to send one master quartz of each time, so handle yours with care. I see, so they're pretty rare, though. You have any tips for us before we use them on the field? Sure, first, could you equip your master quartz for me? Doesn't matter who uses which, just let me know when everyone's set. Unwell master quartz do have elemental types, their slots have no restrictions. In other words, anyone can use any master quartz. I see, that's very convenient. What are you waiting for, then? Just get me equipped. Orbens. Quartz. I'm gonna give her and the crow. Looking for one that increases evade. 8-3. Oh. Green gem. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put on blonde too. Put on detection. Put on the topaz gem. Put on shield 3. I have her be my sort of tank. Lots of good stuff. Yeah, lots of good stuff. EP Kit 3. I have to put an EP Kit 3 on her. Let's put 2 on him. Put Mercury Bell on him. Put HP 3 on him. And then I'll put the ruby gem on him. Ah. Welcome to Genta. This is the customer service. Oh, do you guys you'll be happy to know that we just received some new Enigma covers. Once you buy one, you can swap it in or out at the scanner whenever you want free of charge. Always be right here if you need me. So don't be a stranger, okay? Alright, I bought the 2. What do you want to change? Okie dokie, just wait a moment. Here you go, thanks for waiting. Hope to see you again. Who do you want to change? Springboard. Liberty Road. Okie dokie, just wait a moment. Just getting everything. Okie dokie. Wait a moment. Here you are. Thanks for waiting. I've bought all the covers. Oh, yeah. Detective. Chapter 1. Okay, yeah. We were going to go to Maze and Imelda. But... Alrighty. You've all got a Master Quartz equipped now. Good work. What's next, Wendy? Nothing big. You just need to get some live practice in so you can see how they work for yourselves. You mean you want us to use them in actual combat? Sure do. I know you'll even have some experience, Lloyd. But yeah, I know you and Noel already have some. You can relate. Anyway. Worst case, you get some extra practice in. That sounds fair enough. Do you want us to focus on any particular locations or a specific number of battles? Not really. I'll see who, what, where. Things all up to you. Just win one fight without turning tail and run away. That'll be enough. I think we can manage that. I'll let any ideas where we should go. One of our support requests involve clearing out some monsters in Maze and Imelda did. We could kill 2 birds with one stone that way. Good idea. It'll be a lot easier than heading towards the highway. Great. It sounds like you got a place in mind. Oh, before I got one more course for you to take on. What's this for? Another gift from CPD headquarters. If you set in a normal slot, you'll be able to use a brand new art for the Enigma to analyze. Knowing is half the battle, as they say. Try it out in combat and you'll see what I mean. I hear you loud and clear. Out to your round, we'll need to rely on arts and items to analyze enemies in the meantime. Alright then, take care out there. Wouldn't want you to slip up in a training mission, am I right? And don't forget, you can come back to any time your ordnance and synthesize some new quartz whenever you want. Yeah, all the stuff we pretty much know already. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. You know what? I'm going to just be a bastard and go out to the West Highway. Those Crossbell Highways just got a monster to exterminate out there. Let's finish up our work inside the city first. Well, fine. I'll take care of the thing. Maze and Imelda. What a nice warm day it is. Why, Lambles goes off at the drop of a hat. Ian sure does like getting in on people's nerves. Hey, you're those cops. What are you doing with that punk from Trinity? Putting him in the slammer or something? Huh, you're not? Lame. I'll take care of those first. Okay. Got a treasure over there. Art. Okay. Yeah. As usual, we have these enemies avoiding us, like Flag, which is nice. Okay. I didn't really feel like. Oh! Got forced up to level 5. Cool. Okay, we got that. Ah. A book entitled Simple Seasonal Recipes is simply lying on the shelf. And those books are some of the ones that you use to get recipes. Oh, hey. Exterminate. Okay. Cool. Oh. Cool. A craft book. Seems a little before our time, mildly speaking. Oh, look. It's a tag in here that's designed to be used by two people in sync. Do you think Lloyd and Wazzy might be able to recreate this? Hey, you just might be right about that. We'll give it a shot, Wazzy. It'll be my pleasure. It's a combo wombo attack. Anyway. Gotta head back to the future. We got everything. Oh, we don't. Why we always do a double check in simple things like this. You guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's a color incident, if I remember right. Nice to see you again. Have you been well since returning to the Saber Vipers? Yeah, I guess. So the reason I kept picking up fights with Wild, it was because of that drug. Guys made sure I wouldn't forget it either, so I got my ass whooped pretty good as punishment. You did, huh? They say forgive you. Ozzy, so it's true, you really did try up with the cops. Because of that Vald. Vald, did something happen to him? Do you know? Guess the least I can do is warn you, seeing as you did help me out a few months ago. Vald's been 10 times a pistol off lately. You gotta realize, stay away from downtown. Is there a particular reason you're so upset? Yeah, it's standing right next to you. Sure, the Testaments having caused the troubles. Wazzy stitched the downtown district and climbed the pig pen. Didn't even bother settling things with Vald. So that's it. In other words, Vald's like angry that his rival left him behind. Is that right? I understand how he feels, but is that really Wazzy's fault? Lovely. Nothing lovely about it, you broccoli-haired bastard. You realize what you've done? It's your fault that Wald hardly even shows up on Ignis, right? That's his prerogative. And I'm exercising mine by working with the SSS. Problems of the Saber Vipers are no concern of mine. You have no right to point the finger at me. Okay, so get the hell out of my sight. I'm looking for what Wald will do if he catches you here, Wazzy, or any of you. I think that's our cue. We must be leaving. We'll just be leaving. It might be for the best. Goodbye, Gino. I want to hear the awesome rock music. Oh, yes. The secret way. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Someone has to end the cycle of looting. What do you say, ready to bury the latchet? I forgot to check out the... The treasure chest activates its power to stop time. Fortunately, it can't do anything either, so nothing happens while you read the text. Shall we await your answer at midnight? From my heart to yours. Jubilee, with the lead feather fully read, South side, turned its back to its accompanying chest to set upon his lap, and sunk further into its chair, long legs spread wide in a most undignified way. Wow, sequel to Trails in the Chest. Can't believe they got a chest-selling author to work on the game. By the way, those chest messages. Someone keeps stealing the wheels off the First Division's patrol cars. They're working tirelessly to bring them to justice. I believe those messages were all written by fans. Did I get this one? Yeah, I did. I got that one. I got that one. Going to the exchange shop. There's something shady about this place. I see Jingo's running the counter as usual. Shop has connections to Crossville City's black market, right? Whereas in the CGF is if you could buy weapons and ammunition here. Well, for what it's worth, this shop will cut you a more honest deal than most in the underworld. Yeah, now there's a woman you wouldn't cross twice. There's one way to put it. Anyway, we shouldn't linger around. If we have any business here, let's get it done. Hey, look who's back in business. Weapons ain't for sale, but if you want to make some trades, that's A-okay with me. Got a lot more stuff in sale than regular old civvies now, too. What kind of a sales pitch is that? Should we be investigating this store instead of shopping in? First glance, I suppose it can't be proven that your goods are legal. Sure, as long as you don't dig any deeper than that, no one gets hurt. Not that we know of any. By the way, we've been keeping busy expanding our stock, just so you know. Some good stuff in the mix. Kinda gonna get while you can. I'll give them to you so you can pony up enough to make an equal trade. Sure, Jingo will just make a point to stop by every now and then. So we can get all of this stuff. Holy locket! Evergreen, that's something worth it. Evasion plus 20. Wow. Still blue is worth it. There's the mega duty. Rock hard jerky. Quartz. A lot of cool quartz here. We got something for everyone. And those are all for our as you can see, we clearly have enough. Well, if it isn't... Well, if it isn't the SSS. I haven't seen you mugs around here in a while. It's nice to see you too, as well, Ashley. Now, what do we have here? I heard the rumors, but I didn't think they'd be true. What are you up to, Waziasm Hemisphere? Oh, nothing much. You know me, just having a little bit of fun. If you like, we can talk about it over drinks at Trinity. Yeah, whatever, kid. So what do you need? Just for the record, I've already cleaned my stock of everything and revised this again. I didn't even realize that was happening. Nothing in particular, we just decided to stop by during our rounds. Well, alright, feel free to look around. This is a business house, you know. Yep, and I already did my purchasing. See how my boys in Trinity are doing. Welcome. How many in your paw? Wait, was he? And the SSS too? Did you just welcome us? This place becomes more like a legitimate business by the day. Are you holding up, all of us? Doing well for yourselves? No complaints. It's good to have you back. Why not make yourself at home while you're here? So, Wazzy, how are you liking the special sports section? I suppose it's a good fit after all. Chief and colleagues are pretty lenient. Let me work as scheduled as I please. I'm calling it letting you treat this job like an all-expenses paid vacation. That's right, Wazzy. Even as an associate member, you're still part of the police again. Listen, this is just the way I do things. You should all take a lesson from me and loosen up a bit. All that stiffness can't be good for your joints. You're unbelievable sometimes. It would appear that you've already fitting in. I see no problems in that case. Well, this guy has nothing but problems. How do you do it, Albus? Oh, actually, I mean to ask, was everyone in the Testaments really okay with Wazzy joining the SSS? I've been curious as well. Didn't it come as a surprise when your leader decided to leave for the Force? Whether or not we approve is a little constant. What Wazzy says goes, no exceptions. That didn't answer the question. Albus as a patient of a saint. Well, it was definitely a bombshell, but we all came around after talking to him. All of us have our reasons for being here. So sticking to our parents, or to get away from a broken home, or to give us a place to belong. So if he has chosen a new path, then we'll support him every step of the way. As a matter of fact, this is a good chance for us to start learning how to look after ourselves. We made a lot of strides since our days of doing nothing but fighting. Managing Trinity has helped us mature. Still, it doesn't get lonely here without Wazzy. I can see how. I respect you guys positively. To be fair, I'd already been leaving a boss in charge of the Testaments for the most time. With or without me, I'm sure they'll keep on just fine. Support section? Yeah, Wazzy in your care for the time being. No need to worry about us, Wazzy. Focus on your current work instead. Where do you have us? I'm an experience of serving and protecting the public. So please, be gentle with me. I can leave you here at Trinity now. But we won't. We'll end the team yet again, Wazzy. I'll talk things over as a team once we heard that Wazzy was joining the SSS. The consensus was to keep Trinity running the way we've been doing. We used to just hang out here while us handled all the dirty work. From now on, we're going to try to bring in as much business as we can. Hey, welcome. Let me know when you're ready to order. Cocktails, snacks, whatever. I'm ready to show off what I've learned from Albus. Okay. Now, what are those materials they gave me during orientation? Can't have enrolled for very long and I'm already losing stuff. Doesn't exactly bode well for an expiring doctorate, does it? Obvious. See, she hasn't done anything all that much for us downtown. You know, it's such a rough neighborhood. People from all walks of life call us home. The dirt cheap rent doesn't hurt either. Every now and then, some manages to climb their way out here and make a name for themselves. Ho ho! We downtown dwellers all have our own unique stories, and that's for a fact. What's yours? Mommy keeps saying how happy she is that those crooked, no good government people haven't come by. I don't really get it, but if Mommy's happy, then I'm happy too. The Dad's been considering a redevelopment plan for the downtown district for years, but it's not looking too likely now. As for the last Diet session, the plan has been officially put on ice. That doesn't mean they'll never revisit it. Oh, that doesn't mean they'll never revisit it, so it's too early to celebrate, but the news still came as huge relief. If this district was demolished, our family would have nowhere else to go. Just give it to me, I need it! I need it! I don't know where we're going. Going through here, we're exploring. Let's see, sun. Or as I like to pronounce it before. It was officially pronounced on the games. Sunshine! Or sunshine. Bye. What? We can make Lord dodge tank. That's the more basic duties like cashiering, cleaning, and dishwashing to the new guys. Pelican Rose. Means I can finally focus on the kitchen. Also, Rose should refrain from entering the kitchen. Sacred ground to the chef, and it will be treated as such. Of course, it would be a different story if you were my apprentices. Yeah. There's this secret exit. Did you know that if you join the Business Owners Association and start hiding items inside a chest, they'll double overtime? It's called Moore's Law. Now, for context, Moore's Law pertains to microprocessors and the number of transistors that can be fit in a space. And Moore's law says that each every, I think, 2 or so years, the number of transistors able to fit on a chip space will double. Huck and I started working part-time so we can build up some cash and open our own shop. This is only the beginning of our success story, you know. Hi, feel free to grab a seat where you go. Day may be a little stary, but I promise this food the best is the world. I knew my husband would enjoy some home-style cooking. This is delicious. I like beach season cuisine. Can I interest you kids in some fresh fish? Speaking of which, I haven't seen anyone from the Fisherman's Guild around lately. Where do you suppose they went? Mom hasn't been doing any chores whatsoever these days. I bless her little baby, my dad and my Rose for never helping her around the house. It's straight into real problem. A lot of groceries stored in Crossbow are imported from abroad. Still fresh when they arrive, though. With how fresh the trains are. Mom usually gives me a ton of mirror. If you ask me to go shopping, the leftover money goes straight into my wallet afterward. Hey, how you doing? So all sorts of handcrafted items here. Ready to buy anything that catches your eye. I'll get the odd cushion. Kia's room. Well, bless my soul. Look who's back in town. Hi, Mikhail. It's been a while, huh? He most certainly has. Good job handling that arrest in Altair, by the way. Couldn't have done it without Arios's help. I think we have you to thank for that. You're looking well, Mikhail. How have you been? Why, thank you, sweetie. I'm in top form. Though we've been up to our knees in work now, the golden bright era of the Crossbow branch has come to an end. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like Arios and the other raisers are doing a fine job, doing a good job of picking up the slack. Well, no strangers to being short-staffed. We manage one way or another. I don't call you bracers allies of the people for nothing. No matter how busy you are, you guys never offer a word of complaint. Guilty as charged. I could say the same about the SSS. You four have been busting your behinds all. Now is it just me or do you have some new faces? Ah, that's right. These are the latest additions to the SSS. Elf Seeker, transfer member from the Crossbell Guardian Force. Lousy Hemisphere. Like to think my name is introduction? Ooh, that's a sensational pair of recruits you've got on your hands. An active Sergeant Major of the Guardian Force and the leader of the Downtown District's Testaments Gang. Their experience must be invaluable now that the SS is back and kicking. But you sure have to rely on them when push comes to shove. I am. It's true that we have very different backgrounds. That's been the case for the SSS since day one. Good answer. You've grown a lot since the first day you stepped through our doors. Best of luck out there, boys and girls. It's a pleasure to work with you again. What's up, SSS? Sure has been a while. Hey, Len. Hey, Elia. Good to see you again. Things have been, busy as we've ever been. But enough about us. Tell us about the guys behind you. They're rookies? Something like that. You are bracers, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Actually, I think I've seen you before while you were on your way to Calvary. Yeah, that's why your face is so weird. You're usually one of the guardsmen. Change room, huh? Speaking of the Republic, great job in Altair, Louis. That ties up the final loose thread of the coke case, doesn't it? You really moved up in the world. I still got a long way to go, honestly. In any case, the rest of the SSS, I plan to hit the ground running again. That's the spirit. You got this, guys. Imperial Fishing. It's close, and what's with the Imperial Fishing Club business? That's our call. That's the Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild. You remember, right? Or anything about this from the other members? I've been busy all summer. The only thing that Rod's been catching lately is dust. This is like 2, so it looks like we'll have to swing by later for one of the answers. Well, no. Is that who I think it is? Long time no see, ma'am. I should say so. It's good to see you're doing so well. Have you had a chance to speak with my husband yet? He's right upstairs if you'd like to say hello. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and young Miss McDowell. It's been quite some time. I'm glad you both in good health. Thank you, Chairman Morris. Long time no see, sir. The chairman of the Business Owners Association. The merchants of the East Street belong to. Isn't that right? Oh, so that's him. Pretty sure he used to look out for my mom when she ran a stall. Oh, so those new faces I see in our team. Look forward to seeing you all back on action. Our expectations for you are higher than ever. Just hoping you live up to them. Ah. Another sort of somewhat silly connection to that chest. Now think of it, as Jesus said, she was always kept in impeccable condition. Some of us are visiting her quite often. Should we offer a dish while we're here? I realize feeling Jesus was a part of the SSS. Well, it's not like we're always doing it. Just make some good practice. It's really thoughtful of you guys. Wazzy and I should probably hone our skills in the kitchen. Let's bring some fruit. And there we go. Let's try coming back with another offering sometime. We should avoid bringing any repeat dishes. Well, one of each kind should be plenty. Yeah, good idea. Chew up! Why? You can't find a job, you always have me. Oh man, Ling, you really are my one and only ally. I was looking for a job a little while ago. It's not going well though. It turns out I'm not exactly due hire material. I feel my motivation draining out of me faster by the minute. Yeah, the trade conference is going to be held at the end of the month. They've invited not only the leaders of Erebon and Calvad, but Liberal and Raphael. Sounds like it'll be one spectacular event. Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, that's right, you're Azel's older sister. You know her, Wazzy? Of course, her younger brother Azel is a member of the Testament. She stormed into Trinity a while ago to try and make him quit. Storm into. Sorry for stirring up all that trouble back then. It's time I wanted Azel to quit the gang life no matter what. You did give the joyous crowd a shot the way you were huffing and puffing, ready to blow our bar down. There's the power of familial love for you. And it's like he wasn't responsible for any of it. But it's kind of a bad part of town, so I was worried for him. Relieved to know he's managed to commit to something, though. As he works as a bartender downtown. Cool, huh? I brag about him all the time. Harold Bracers used to live across the hall. Been a little lonely ever since they went back home a few months ago. There's someone who will move in one of these days. We can go on to Gen 10 and tell them about our experience. Welcome back, guys. I take it you completed the combat. So what do you think, Ellie? Was he? How do you like your new Master Quartz? I was very pleasantly surprised, actually. Same here. Who knew so much power could be harnessed by a single cross? Frankly, whatever expectations I had were blown away. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. You know, I just pass your compliments on to Epstein Foundation's development staff. I'm sure they wouldn't mind hearing about how well their hard work paid off. So what wrap up today's stream? Yep, I'll send my report up to CBD headquarters right away. Guys have any other questions about how to use your orbits before if there's anything you need a recap on, that'd be fine too. Now let's see. I think that'll do it for now. Thanks for giving us the rundown, Wendy. You really have learned a lot. Always glad to be of service. Before I want you to have a new quartz. That means really big my chip. This one's on the house. Call it a welcome back gift for the SSS and leave it at that. Put it to good use. Thanks again, Wendy. Yes, you've been a great help to us. Nah, it was nothing. Don't forget, you always come reviews. I just need a refresher. Oh, and one more thing. Also begin offering new services at the next one. There you have it. So I can count on you guys to keep coming back to Gen 10 for all your herbal needs. You can bet we will. How about all the help you gave us today? How can we not? Keeping a close eye on the SSS now that you're back in action. Looking forward to reading all the delicious headlines you produce. The division doesn't exist just to generate entertainment for you, Milda. Ha! I was right, you are fascinating. Good, oh yeah. Hey, fellas. Look like you've got some time on your hands, am I right? We got cute babes aplenty over at our club. How about you swing by and check them out, huh? Aggressive solicitation is a crime. I'd keep that in mind for you. Whoa, who's anything about being aggressive? Who are you, okay? That looks like you are. Yeah, my bad. Let's just pretend this never happened. Yeah, serious CD stuff. Hi, I'm Harris. Why don't you stop by our club and have some fun with me, handsome? Two of us could talk the day away over a drink. Maybe several even. Welcome. Ah, if it isn't Wazzy. It's rare seeing you here this time of day. I guess it is. Me and my crew here are out on patrol. So drinks will have to wait until I'm off the clock. And see, I'll save you a seat then. in and day out, I put on a fake smile and pour drinks at the club. Why do I do this to myself? Because you know I'll be out. The old Ravash command should be totally empty. Oh. Hey, what are you up to over there? Who are you? I am a real estate agency in Crossville City. City government consigned this property to my firm. As such, I oversee its management. I'll have to ask you that you're refrain from trespassing on the premises. I don't want any trouble, you see. Transferred custody of the building. You know, David, I recall my grandfather mentioning that this would happen. Government considers this place too big of a powder keg to leave unattended, seeing as it was owned by the mafia. That makes some sense. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Health police? Well, my apologies then. And thank you for going out of your way to patrol this area. What brings you here? Were you about to do a routine inspection of the building? Well, as it happened, we've already decided to put the property up for sale soon. Selling the whole compound? Yes, a number of businesses has expressed their interest in taking occupancy for some time. One requested to negotiate today. I came to meet with them, in fact. Now, businesses' interest in moving into a building once controlled by the mafia? That can't mean anything, dude. We're taking that into account, of course. Considering the size of the building, the upkeep costs are astronomical. I have no reason to turn down anyone who's willing to take it off our hands. Real estate is a business like any other. Of course, you're just going to sell it to the highest bidder. No questions asked. Sure, but I'd still like to know who that bidder is. We'll just be in the way if we stick around. No, let's get moving. Yes, let's. Gosh. No. They took the chest out of there. Times department store employees only. Yeah, there is a back entrance. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Got all kinds of flavors here for you to try. Go ahead and give them a whirl. You never know which one will be your favorite. That's actually really... I've seen Ilya spending a lot of time with that new girl from the theater. Oh, she's so lucky. Why can't Ilya take me under her wing? Hey, I recognize you. You're the officers that kept going into the theater a while back. I wish I had a job that let me all some dark and see all about it. I can see how it's been a long time since we were last set foot here. Which was, I wonder if Ilya and Rishi are doing as well. Well, I didn't realize you spent so much time schmoozing it up with celebrities. Is it really okay for us to waltz in the theater? Why, if it isn't Detective Mannings and Miss McDowell from the SSS. It's good to see you both again. Were you here for a personal visit? Actually, the SSS is back in operation starting today. We're just patrolling the city and decided to stop by. Not bothering you there, alright? No, of course not. No bother at all. Troop is currently taking a break, so please feel free to stay a while. Sure, Ilya and the others would be delighted to see you. Thank you very much. Wow. Something wrong with that? Well, no, I can't believe how much clout the SSS has. She's right, I think they'd have the red carpet rolled out for you at Arkansas. I guess it can't really. Alright. You've been quite lucky to forge such wonderful connections here. Welcome to Arkansas. Any questions about a theater? Bring it to me. I'll do my best to answer. And you wouldn't believe what Sonny did next. Hey, cut that out. Not for Aricia. Oh, Ilya, you really shouldn't pick on her so much. It's as lively as ever here, huh? It's like they're on break right now. Ilya Platia. Ah, Ilya Platia? Those other two must be. Ah, if it isn't my favorite little guy. Oh, hello, SSS. Hey. Have no see everyone. Sorry if we interrupted your break. Oh no, not at all. It's been ages since you last stopped by, so go ahead and make yourself at home. And while you're there, could I trouble my favorite little guy for a nice warm reunion hug? No thanks, I'm good. Oh, you're no fun. I've hold back. You don't have to hold back with me, you know. Or maybe you prefer Risha's press right up against you instead. Yeah. Being such a sleaze bag already. Yeah, I see your troubles haven't changed, Risha. I can't say I don't have the class. Ha. Fate has it in for us, it seems. Still, it's great to see you again, especially after all this time. I hope you'll continue looking out for everyone here at Arkansas. The actress who made her debut during the anniversary festival performance, right? Don't you live in the downtown district? I think I've seen you around that neighborhood before. Yes, I do. Pardon me if I'm mistaken, but would you happen to be the leader of that street gang? Yeah, Wazzy Atmosphere at your service. Do you know him, Nisha? Come to think of it, the SSS seems to have a few extra additions to the cast. These are two new members. I'm Noel Seeger, transferred into the SSS from the Guardian Force. My younger sister Fran and I are big fans of yours, Miss Platia. Ooh, well, thank you very much. Jim and Randy haven't returned yet, unfortunately. It'll be just the four of us for a while. I see. Looks like you found yourself some pretty kooky characters. I like them. Well, I don't think they're even half as kooky as you, Ilya. Your performance was a lot more casual than I imagined it would be. Even more beautiful than your photos give you credit for. That. Why, thank you. But you know flattery will get you nowhere, right? Enough about that. You have been quiet this whole time. Step up and introduce yourself, Missy. Okay, I get it. I'm Sully Attrade. An assistant to the troop. It's so nice to meet you. Same here, Silly. How have you been, Silly? You have some nerve talking to me. Gee, think here. For a second, what happened back there? Can you hear me? She still hasn't let that go, huh? Back then? What I heard, our favorite lady killing detective here grabbed Silly behind. No, it wasn't like that. She was running away. I was only trying to apprehend her. Excuse me. Look, I know I wasn't being a saint back there. That doesn't give you the right to grope me. Grope? Wow, sounds like she really got a handful. Good on you, Lloyd. No, I didn't mean that. Ooh, a delicious drama. Let me have a bite too. I couldn't possibly miss out on something like this. Please, don't make this worse than it already is. Alright, deny the guilty I look. Dig your own grave, don't you, Lloyd Banks? In any case, it's good to have you back. The SSS has already done so much for us. Please visit us whenever you like. Seconded, you'll always get a warm welcome here. Not to mention, Rishia's rehearsals have been more thrilling to watch than ever these days. Not really. Emergency offers a selection of choice views, leaping about night costume affairs. Was he? That's one of the appeals, yes. Lately, there's been a certain sharpness to her movements, both on and off the stage. She never seems to get tired either. I'm guessing you've improved your sleeping habits. Well, yes, I suppose so. That's it, I never realized. The utility to know her performance inside and out. It's true, there hasn't been as much work recently, so I've had more time to relax. Celia can sense that just from the way I move. She really is amazing. You're one of the hardest workers I know, Risha. Just remember, get enough rest. Take a moment for yourself every now and then. I will. Thank you for always looking out for me, Lord. I can see it seems as busy as ever now. If you're sure it won't be a bother, try and stop by from time to time. Feel free. You're always welcome, as long as we're not in the middle of a performance or rehearsal. Being said, things are probably going to be ramping up here in the near future. Oh, why's that? Something special in the works? Ah, that's a nod and a needed no basis only. You'll see what's cooking up when it's getting ready. Look forward to it. Ah, will do. I have to follow up on that sometime. That leads to the second floor seats. I'm around the theaters and get that to you right now. You and Rishi should be in the theater's auditorium. Welcome to your seat in a few minutes. You and Eugene are always together. Yeah, off the stage. Honor all the fans. Sorry. Wait, what kind of rabbit hole is that mind going down? I need to commit my routine to heart. So I committed hearts of two young men locked in the sea throes of enough. I'll say, Nikolai is finally returned to his voice. Definitely, and his skills are steadily improving up to date. I'd even overtake you at this rate. You best be careful. I told you to take me for. You truly believe the flaxen prince would allow anyone to surpass him? I'd be so sure. Some wallflowers like Nikolai have been all the rage lately. And Roland did mention he's been receiving more fan mail. Sure? How could that be? What do you see? Why don't you ask him yourself? Seriously, Theodore? Now I need you to teach me all you know about the ways of these wallflowers. Give me some week. Give me 1 week. That's all I'll need to bloom. The best of them. Yeah, I don't know about that. In practice, snacks are the best. Oh, please. How much time must I tell you? No eating on the dressing. Oh, no big deal. We're on break now, aren't we? How am I supposed to get my sweets fixed so I can't do it during practice? Oh, honestly, it's like I'm speaking to a child. You play the mysterious songs just out of the street. Okay, no kidding. She's a total different person off stage. And for those of you who aren't in the dance business, well, not I. Can you manage that? I mean, I'll try my best, but can I help you? Oh, you're Lord for the Essences. Are you here on official business? Nah, nothing like that. We're patrolling the city, so we just thought we'd drop by. I see. Well, I appreciate you keeping it on us. Feel free to call for me. Well, thank you very much. Anyway, as I was saying, plie is a dance move. So it's only assistant, but I was impressed by how quickly she moved while helping us out with it. Feels like everyone in the street is a virtuoso when it comes to fancy food. I can't even compare. Not only are they incredibly talented, but they put in so much effort. All I can do is keep plugging away and hope for the best. And so I can see all. CL cheated. Representative Campbell, you're the Republican faction. As I heard, all members involved with that cult were removed from office. True, but they never found anything that linked them to Representative Campbell. They seem to have some kind of relationship with Harry Wade. There's nothing illegal about that on the surface anyway. In other words, he's still corrupt. He's not in the same way as the rest. Reminds me, Ellie. Are you friends with his daughter? Yes, Carla and I went to Sunday school together. For the sake, I was relieved to find out her father wasn't connected. No kidding. I'd be heartbroken if my friend I learned something like that about their own dad. Anyway, we don't have any more business here. So let's not bother him right now. Agreed. Shall we move on? I'm going to see. Alrighty. Goodness, look at yourself. Well, if it isn't the SSS. Hello. Good to see you again, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. Same to you, Colin. You look like you're doing well. Indeed. Life has been quite peaceful for us since our last encounter. I guess to know this part all of you. You and Ellie know this family, Lloyd? Sounds like there's a story here. Care to share? Special support section saved our son. You went missing during the anniversary festival. You'll forever be in your debt. It's because of you that we still are a happy family. Welcome, but we were really only doing our jobs. You wouldn't need Moss. No amount of thanks could ever express our gratitude. I do still regret not being able to thank the girl who helped you that day as well. Oh, you mean the one with the purple hair? I want to see her again, too. Yes, that's right. I still hold out for the day when we can properly thank her. You'd happen to know of her whereabouts, would you? No, unfortunately not. We haven't seen her since that again. That's a shame. Well, goodness willing, honest willing, be sure to meet her again. I suppose all we can do in the meantime is be patient until the opportunity arises. Right. She already left Crossbell. That's a stone dish. And Hayward still don't know the truth about what happened that day. Anyway, all of you are welcome to stop by for a visit whenever you like. I'll do everything in my power to assist you should you need. Hey, Mr. Hayworth, you and your family are too kind. Okay. Bye, LSS. The Carmenio Volume 1. This tastes great. My cooking skills have been getting better and better. So thanks to Sophia's lessons. Henri seems to be just gung-ho about studying as he's playing as of late. Perhaps he's found himself in academic rivals for us in Sunday school. Still got connections across Bell and High Society, too, so he often gets invited to the sometimes he's too busy attending, so he lets me go to the place. So I get to learn about High Society every day. Oh, Chris, all at once. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, having this itch just makes you want to. Yeah, welcome home. It's good to see you, Homer. So this is where you grew up, isn't it? I didn't know I'm a smash. Well, it is Speaker McDowell's estate after all. Oh, please, it's nothing worth a get up. You're all welcome here. Indeed, as you are all colleagues of my lady, I cordially invite you to make yourself known. Oh, yes, this is back open. I'm sure you're going to be busier than ever. Please take care of lady. Of course, sir. We'll make sure you have nothing to worry about. Hey, Homer. Do my best to support them, too. Let's see. Ellie's diaries. Oh, come on, Lady Ellie. Good to see you again, John. Things have been business as usual around here? Yes, thankfully. You coming home from your trip safe and sound has put my mind at ease. Oh, Joanna, you don't have to worry about us so much at a time. Yeah, maybe, but it's my job to worry. You and Master Henry mean everything to me. Oh, Normal, wouldn't have a game made this devoted to me. This reminds me of Ellie. You received letters from the young master and mistress. Remember your parents? Yes, my mother and father live in Erebony and Calvary, respectively. I used to receive letters from them only occasionally, but they've become more frequent since the cult incident. Mostly out of worry from my grandfather and me. But their words have been all invaluable source of encouragement lately. I realized that's where they were. They were. Please hold on to them for now, Joanna. I'll be sure to read through them later. As you wish. Oh, and I hear the SSS is back to work again. You better take care of yourself, too, Molly. As for Henry and the young master and mistress are nothing but the best for you, as I do, of course. I understand, Joanna. Be extra careful. Oh, yeah. Thinking you can get to that one through that door. Hi, SSS. I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Grimwood's over his desk. You can bring any business you have up. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Quite a while, Mr. Grimwood. Yes, it has. I've been told the SSS temporarily suspended operations. Yes, but today is our first day back. That would be only right to stop by and say that. I see. It seems you got yourself some new members. That's just splendid. So you must be the famous Grizzly Grim everyone's been talking about. I just might find myself in dire need of your services. Is that so? Very well, then. Let me see. I should have some business cards around here somewhere. Oh, you're supposed to be here at the police house. Not a fortune life. Well, in any case, if it happens, Mr. Greenwood would be the right person to change. Oh no, no. I didn't mean to imply anything. I was only playing along. I suppose, a more formal introduction is in order. My name is Ian Grimwood, licensed lawyer and head of this firm. I look forward to working with all of you again, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. Likewise, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Greenwood. Hope we can count on your advice when the time comes. Of course, feel free to stop by whenever you like. We're more than happy to provide you with the expertise, should the need arise. I just want to see how. Ow. Everything is reset. We need to work on raising Wazzies and Wazzy and Deadly. Wazzy and Dudders. Sorry for being so yawny. My alarm accidentally went off today. Ah. Yep. Still blue. Long barrel. Excuse me. And for Wazzy. I'll give him the stellar pendulum. gladiator belts. Oh yeah. Hey, if it isn't my pal Lloyd. Oscar, no, long time no see. Oh, you know, same as usual. Need, bake, repeat. Still, it's been a while since you that lady, that baby face of yours. That's Wilson, yeah. What, have you been off vacation in Michelin or something? Come on, do you really think I have that time or the mirror for that? Oh, the SSS was going to be on hold while I trained with the First Division, wasn't it? Ah, did you? Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, let me make it up for you. I think this is a way to commemorate the SSS getting back together. Is this your latest creation? Ah, it smells amazing. It looks delicious too. Yep, it's fresh out of the oven and just as fluffy. If you don't love it, I'll eat my hat. Just make sure you buy more if you actually enjoy it, okay? I'm sure we will. It's on my bed. Marcius, our fresh baked bread is right this way. Now, if only most of it wasn't baked by Oscar. I'll let him enjoy it while he can. One day I'm gonna prove, need, and rise my way higher than he's ever been. I'll give credit when it's due. Oscar's skills aren't half baked. One day I'm gonna. Just mark my words. I started letting Oscar and Bennett handle developing our new items. The rivalry's been pushing them to the next plateau. And they're making some damn mine in the process. Keep this up, I might be able to retire way sooner than I expected. Okay, now let's take a look at Garrett's new bread. Sunny side up eggs on a muffin. Now that looks exceptional. I think I'll grab one of those and some tea before heading out. I have Sunday school later this evening. I better make sure I don't forget my homework. Oh, you're back, Sharu. That's an awfully long adventure this time. I remember you had some fool idea about crossing the mains mountain on foot. How did it go? Right, I just got lost along the way. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this. I'll give it a shot when I get a chance. I'm never going to learn your lesson, are you? Oh my goodness, is that you, Lloyd? I'm back home, Auntie Lady. Auntie Lady. So yeah. It's wonderful to know you're doing well. I see your friends from the SSS are with you too. So training with the First Division overall. Yeah, just finished the other day. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. And who is this fair lady, if I may ask? This is Mrs. News. She looked after me ever since I was a kid. We're almost like family. My friend Cecile is her daughter, as a matter of fact. You mean Nurse Cecile? I remember meeting her at the hospital before. Alright, you do already know her, huh? No. That makes me the only one left out of this whole party then. Sounds like you and Cecile have a rather interesting relationship. I'd love to hear the details. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm sure we'll see her sometime soon. I can introduce you to he. Oh, your friends are always such fun, Lloyd. Don't forget your Auntie Lee. Your Auntie Lady. Oh, I was right down the street if you need someone to talk to, okay? Oh, this is Wendy's father. Looks exhausted. I just got back from Azure. Sorry, I guess I'll have a sleep. You should let him rest. Yeah, that's right. Need to go to Tally's. Hey there, folks. Welcome to Tally's. We carry all kinds of things, so feel free to tug around. Ah. All right. It's the anti-lady. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the big show. Usually rotate our seasonal options, so maybe a little different than usual. Chief Broad is quite proud of the new dishes he's created, so I hope you'll consider giving them a try. Ask Salteo to develop his own. Turned out to gut wrenchingly dreadful. It's not as though he doesn't have a. Let's keep so it's going to be a while before he becomes a real chef. I wonder where exactly my douche fish. Flour. Presentation gave me earlier, and that spine chilling texture was to die for. Spine chilling? I don't want to find out just how literal to die for is. Anti-lady. Not over there is one of our regulars. It's pretty common to her. Just come in right when we open and make yourselves comfortable as well. Fortunately, though, she's considerate enough to keep putting in orders throughout the day. She'll even give her a seat during peak hours. Thank you for sitting, getting us these reservations. I couldn't ask for a more thoughtful moment. Oh, it was nothing, honey. This is the least I can do in return for all you take care of at home. Restaurant's a little plain in the decor department. Food is a completely different story. I'd say I'm really getting a taste for it. Yes, these prices are easy on the one. I could get used to this. This restaurant is a perfect place to get lost in a good mood. It's just the right amount of noise to stop your mind from wandering. Not to mention a steady supply of coffee. Pretty common for fly to come. We already read. Alright. Let's stop it.
Hello. You've reached the CPD. This is Fran speaking. Well, allow me to go over your reports. Thanks for the reports, everyone. If you finish more sport requests, please let me know. Okay. Thank goodness nothing ever stops the transcontinental rail. Strains of my whole life. The majestic cats, sensual frameworks, their splendid liveries, reminiscent of the vaults of heaven, transcend the fixed constraints of reality every time I see them. Life is anything but a roughie. A rail fan just wouldn't be worth living. Wow, so this is what Crossbell's like. Come on, Mommy, let's go. Once we get started like this, it's part of. Not that I blame him. Isn't Crossbell City spectacular? We're on a private shipping called Rhymes Delivers. Old man's the president of our startup. Our motto is service as polite, delivered at the speed of light. Hope you'll consider us if you ever have any packages that need delivery. That's right. See if I can go out the western exit now. Oh. Again, that's fantastical. Fantastical. Ah. Oh, yeah. Got all about Villa Raisins. You not understand that, Phil. How out of control my husband's spending habits are. Now and again, he's pointlessly replace our furniture whether we need it. More often than not, we don't. And just the other day, he went out and purchased an Orville car. Honestly, what am I gonna do with that man? Yes, if there's anything out here. Nope. No offense. Oh! So I get to that chest. There ain't a chest message, then I don't know what is. There might be a secret entrance. That's where all the raisins go. Construction of Crossbell's new City Hall building is nearing completion. We're down for the mayor's spearheading the project. Everyone made it to this point. At one point, the whole thing was at risk of being scrapped due to budget. Now my work as a exterior designer is done. I can finally rest easy. We enlisted my husband's help with designing the new city hall after taking the project out of hiatus. It's one of the biggest contracts of his career. It's been eating up all of his time this festival. Now the finish line is finally in sight. Thank you guys for that. Doubles is He was working on the news. Now, that's what happens if you talk to her twice. Sound to see, yeah. Can't go open. I'm the caretaker for this building, which is really just a nice way of saying it. But I would give to live in an apartment like these, though. So stunning and spacious. Maybe a bit too spacious, even. It makes me more of a hassle to clean. I'd have to remember to take care of all the gardening later, too. My work is never done. There's one more area in Crosswell. Oh, I need to check out. That would be the Harbor District. Purchase the medicine, Grandma. Thanks, sweetie. You can just set it aside for later. Not so fast. I know you don't always drink it unless I'm looking. So today I'm gonna make extra sure you take some with your lunch. Oh, well, again. That seemed right. You always seem right with me. Haha. My God. Hopefully I fished it. Oh. And some deluxe dumplings. Well, we don't have the fishing log yet. Sign on the doctor. If you have business with us, please. Anyway. Absolute CNS legend in the flesh. Guess great men have different aura from most of us. Wait, what was I toddling around for? To get these materials together and head back to my desk. Oh, it's the SSS. You are Grace's partner, right? Yep, I'm Rains. I'm one of the reporters here. As I like to say these days, keep getting pigeonholed into being a cameraman. Let's look after you and earn some respect around here. Hey there, Rains. Living the dream isn't always. It's all cracked up. By the way, is Grace around? Nope, she just went off to do some field work. Apparently, whatever story she's working on is just not as easier to handle alone. Of course, that means I have to take care of all the desk work. She jumped onto mine instead. Don't really mind though. Good opportunity for me to do some actual writing. I can't afford to stand around chatting away with this deadline creeping up on me. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to distract you. Not really work. You all know that guy. And it's been forever since you last came to visit. It's been like 3 years. Yes, just about. I'm in town for the time being, so I intend on coming by the office from time to time as a consultant. Hopefully that won't be too much of an imposition on you. I'm very much looking forward to working with the CNS again. Nah, come on. Yeah, you're always welcome here. Don't hesitate to ask if you ever need anything, okay? Hey, you can't come back here. Please take any inquiries up to the front of the desk. That's some good programming right there. Excuse me. Sorry, but entry to the second floor is restricted to editorial staff. Please reject any inquiries to me. Of course. Sorry about that. Alright. Good morning and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbells corporate headquarters. Our business here head inside to the reception. Our lovely receptionist will be more than happy to assist you. It's lunchtime since your last video. See that SSS has resumed? Yes, and not a moment too soon. It's good to see you, Lanfei. You can expect we'll be coming by the Abbey Seat more than. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I believe it was the SSS who first helped us test out our new SEPA. I believe the expiration date on your original card is already passed. As such, I've prepared a new one. Here you are. Simply present the card at this counter anyway, like it did before. Exchange your SEPAs for a mirror at a higher rate than you'll typically find elsewhere. Are you sure this is alright? Let us use that service, have you? Naturally, you're good friends of the Croy family, after all. You should have access to the small convenience as a matter of course. Well, who are we to turn our noses up at their generosity? We'll be sure to make use of it. Of course, all you need to do is ask. Welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. I'm only a part of security. I can still give you some basic directions if you know. Technology department has cleared up the initial stage of the orbital network's phase 2 testing. That means is that the building can now securely transfer greater volumes of data. Faster and more reliable. Because of that, we've slowly begun connecting our company's terminals to the external networks as well. Thanks to Ms. Croy, excellent leadership. The technology department is capable of so much. Excuse me, I'm needing an authorization card to get you. You got business upstairs? Head over to the reception desk and check it out first. Got it. Sorry about that. Oh, we can't go up and hang with Maribel. Even though this is pretty much a reintroduction day. Hey there, can I interest you guys in some freshly squeezed juice? Limited time only, I'm offering you a special menu item made exclusively with imported ingredients. It'll be on before you know it, so you don't want to miss out. The diet has completely changed ever since the cult incident. We're now trying to be all keto friendly. I'll keep financial affairs as busy as ever, but the work itself is much easier than usual. And no longer doing Jenny Craig. Good morning to you. Wonderful day, is it? Perfect for taking a walk, if I say so myself. I just can't get enough of this urban landscape. All the time I hear stories about how dangerous Crossbow City is. But even still, I love this place unconditionally. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Anyway.
shall save.
See if I can still go. Yep. Haven't reached the top yet. Hopefully we won't have to, but anything's possible. Anyway. With that,